You will get the best 6 75-inch TVs of 2024, highlighting their key features and what you need to consider to make the best choice. If you've got a big living room or a separate space in your home where you're dreaming of setting up your perfect home theater, you're probably looking for a large TV to match that space. The best 75-inch TVs deliver a true cinematic experience and are key to creating an awesome home cinema setup, especially if you add a soundbar or a full surround sound system and some cool lighting. Number 6. Roku Plus Series TV, Roku's first attempt at creating a TV under its own brand. So let's dive into what this new lineup has to offer and where it might fall short. First off, the Roku Plus Series is priced at around $799.99 for the 75-inch model, which is pretty competitive for its features. It's an OLED TV with a 4K resolution and supports both Dolby Vision and HDR10, delivering vibrant colors and decent contrast. The wide color gamut means you get rich, vivid colors, especially in bright scenes. Now, here's where it gets a bit tricky. The Plus series has a few limitations that are worth noting. While it's great on the budget front, the picture quality is a bit hit or miss, especially with shadow details and ambient light. In darker scenes or rooms with some light, the details can look a bit washed out, and greens can sometimes appear overly saturated. This might be a bummer for those who love watching movies in a dimly lit room. One of the cool features, though, is the Roku Voice Remote Pro. It's rechargeable, comes with a built-in microphone for voice commands, and even has a headphone jack for private listening. It's a nice upgrade from the basic Roku remotes, making it easier to control your TV without having to fumble for buttons. On the downside, the Plus series lacks features like variable refresh rate, which means it's not the best choice for serious gamers. Its 60 Hz refresh rate is fine for general use, but can feel limiting for high-speed gaming. Also, while the TV's brightness is decent at 650 nits, it doesn't quite measure up to some of its pricier competitors like the TCL 6 series or the Vizio MQX. Overall, if you're looking for a budget-friendly TV with good colors and Roku's user-friendly platform, the Plus series is worth considering. Just keep in mind its limitations with picture quality and gaming features. Number 5. Samsung CU8000, Samsung's entry-level LED TV. It's got a lot going for it with a sleek design, vibrant colors, and a solid smart TV platform. But is it worth your money? Let's find out. First off, the CU8000 looks great. Its slim design and minimal bezel give it a premium feel, even though it's a budget model. The colors are punchy and vivid, thanks to its edge-lit LED panel. Plus, it runs on Samsung's Tizen platform, which is intuitive and packed with popular apps like Netflix, Disney Plus, and Prime Video. Now, onto the downsides. The CU8000 struggles with backlight uniformity, meaning you might notice some uneven lighting, especially in dark scenes. This can be a bit distracting during movies or shows with lots of shadows. Additionally, the contrast levels are lacking, which means blacks can look more grayish. And let's not forget the sound, it's quite thin with just 20 watts of power. If you're a fan of immersive audio, you'll likely need to invest in a separate soundbar. Gaming fans might also be disappointed. This TV doesn't support 120 Hz refresh rates or variable refresh rate, which are crucial for smooth gameplay. While it has a low input lag of 10 ms, making it decent for casual gaming, it's not a standout performer in this area. In terms of value, the CU8000 is priced well, starting at around $947 for the 75-inch version. So if you're after a big, stylish TV with decent color for a budget price, the Samsung CU8000 could be a good fit. Number 4. Hisense 75U7N, a budget-friendly TV that really punches above its weight for around $1,199. So what's great about this TV? Well, for starters, it's kind of affordable and delivers a bright, vivid picture with accurate colors, making it perfect for bright rooms and colorful content. The 144 Hz refresh rate and support for AMD FreeSync Premium Pro also make it a fantastic choice for gamers. Plus, you get a smooth Google TV interface and hands-free Google Assistant, which is a nice bonus. But it's not without its flaws. In high-contrast scenes, like dark shadows or nighttime scenes, some details can get a bit muddy or washed out. It's not a deal breaker, but if you're you're used to top-tier models, you might notice this difference. The U7N uses a mini LED backlight that's bright, but doesn't quite match the high-end U8N in terms of shadow detail. Design-wise, the U7N looks sleek with its metallic accents and minimal bezels. It has plenty of ports, including 4 HDMI inputs and USB slots, so you won't be left wanting for connectivity options. The remote is straightforward and includes shortcuts for popular streaming services, which is super handy. It has a 75-inch screen with 4K resolution and supports HDR formats like Dolby Vision and HDR10, so the picture quality is impressive for the price. The gaming performance is also strong with very low input lag, making it a solid choice if you're into gaming. Overall, the Hisense 75U7N is a great value for its price, offering impressive features and good performance. Number 3. TCL QM8 Mini LED TV, the latest flagship from TCL, with its impressive features and price tag at around $1,695. The QM8 shines with its incredible brightness, 1620 nits to be exact, ensuring vivid and dynamic visuals. The color accuracy is top-notch, offering a wide range that looks fantastic. Plus, it has Google TV and hands-free Google Assistant, making it super smart. For those who love to game, it's packed with features like a 120Hz refresh rate, low input lag of 6.6 milliseconds, and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro for smooth gameplay. When it comes to design, the QM8 has a sleek, minimalist look with a thin black bezel and a stylish metal finish. It includes a built-in 20-watt subwoofer for decent bass, though if you're an audiophile, you might want to invest in a dedicated sound system. The remote is well designed, but the TCL home button feels a bit redundant with Google Assistant already built in. In terms of performance, the QM8 is great with high contrast and wide color gamut, though some colors are slightly off. It handles both SDR and HDR content exceptionally well, delivering deep blacks and bright highlights. However, if you're looking for the brightest possible display, you might notice the Hisense U8H outperforms it in that area. For gamers, it's a solid choice with its fast refresh rate and low input lag. Just keep in mind it doesn't support NVIDIA G-Sync, which could be a deal breaker for some. Now the downsides. The QM8 is definitely on the pricey side, especially compared to TCL's earlier models. Greens can sometimes appear a bit cool, which might be noticeable to some viewers. Also, it lacks an ATSC 3.0 tuner, so you won't be able to enjoy 4K over-the-air broadcasts. Overall, if you're looking for a high-performance TV and don't mind spending a bit more, the TCL QM8 is a fantastic option. Number 2. Sony's new 75-inch X90L model. This TV delivers a high-performance viewing experience for around $1,499. The Sony XR75X90L features a massive 75-inch screen, 4K Ultra HD resolution, and Dolby Vision support, providing an impressive visual experience. Its full-array LED panel ensures deep blacks and high contrast, while the X1 4K processor and Triluminos Pro technology deliver vivid and accurate colors. When it comes to gaming, this TV holds up well. HDMI 2.1 connections, 4K at 120 Hz, and variable refresh rate support make for a great gaming experience. Although the low input lag is decent, it's not top of the line, but it still offers solid performance. Audio-wise, things might not be as strong. With 2x10 watt speakers and Dolby Atmos support, the sound quality is okay, but adding an external soundbar or audio system would definitely enhance it. If you're particular about audio, you might need to invest in additional sound gear. The drawbacks here include limited viewing angles and a higher price point. Yes, the X90L might stretch your budget a bit, but its performance, especially with HDR content, is quite impressive. In summary, the Sony XR75X90L is a strong choice for movie and gaming enthusiasts, but keep in mind the audio performance and price might require extra consideration. It offers fantastic picture quality, but you might want to add a sound system to fully complete the experience. Number 1. Samsung's 75QN90C, the 75-inch Neo QLED powerhouse that's making waves in the TV world for around $1,799. If you're in the market for a high-end 4K TV and 75-inch model, you're definitely going to want to hear about this one. The 75QN90C features a 75-inch Neo QLED display boasting a resolution of 4K Ultra HD. It's got Quantum HDR 32x support, which means you're getting incredible brightness and contrast with HDR10 plus HDR10 and HLG, with a refresh rate of 120 Hz and a peak brightness of around 1,500 nits. This TV is perfect for both bright rooms and immersive HDR content. When it comes to connectivity, it's got 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, including one with ERC and 2 USB ports, which means you're well covered for your gaming consoles and media devices. The TV also supports Dolby Atmos for immersive audio and comes with 4x10-watt speakers in a 2.1 channel setup. The design of the 75QN90C is sleek and modern. It's got that signature slim, minimalist look from Samsung. Setting it up requires a bit of muscle. This isn't a one-person job, but once it's up, it's impressive. The central stand is a bit wobbly, but you can wall mount it if you prefer. On the performance side, the Neo QLED technology delivers stunning color accuracy and contrast. The Quantum Processor 4K ensures sharp upscaling, so whether you're watching movies or gaming, the picture quality remains top-notch. Speaking of gaming, the TV's ultra-low input lag of 9.7 milliseconds is fantastic for competitive play. However, there are a couple of downsides. The built-in audio, while decent, might leave you wanting more, especially if you're an audiophile. A good soundbar would enhance the experience significantly. Also, the lack of Dolby Vision support might be a bummer for some HDR enthusiasts. Overall, the Samsung 75QN90C Neo QLED TV is a stellar choice for anyone looking to elevate their home entertainment setup. With its impressive brightness, great contrast, and gaming-friendly features, it's a top contender in the premium TV market. That's all for our best 75-inch TVs of 2024. We've covered some incredible options for anyone looking to upgrade their home entertainment setup. Let us know in the comments, which feature is most important to you in a 75-inch TV? Is it the brightness and HDR performance? Or are you more focused on the gaming capabilities and connectivity options? If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tech reviews. And make sure to click the notification bell so you're always updated with the latest reviews. Your feedback helps us create content tailored to your interests and keeps us delivering the tech insights you're looking for. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.